Blair the Pear. Gorgeous looking art, incredibly abstract, really well done. Let's take a look. And hello everyone, it is Tom, it is FANzine Live, and we are looking at a new release today called Blair the Pear by Blair Joseph Wilson. And Blair the Pear is in Myths. It's a zine for $5. It is a half-page digest, saddle-stitched, cardstock cover in color, both inside and outside, and then black and white on the inside. I'm going to start by reading a thing. It says, "Hello, Tom Felrath. I enjoyed your collaboration with Steve Willis in his Jam publication. I hope you are doing well. I was wondering if you might know somewhere or recommend an address for a collaboration or a place that does a review zine. Thank you for all the work for the small press community. Thanks also for publishing Steve Willis's collected works and all your other projects. Best to you, from Blair Wilson." Blair, flattery will get you everywhere. Review zines are hard to come by right now. I would probably suggest that the two that immediately come to mind are the Comics Blogger and then also Bubbles Fanzine. Those are the two that I would probably suggest as far as if you want to send this out, or if any of you want to send your zines out for reviews. Those are the two I would probably look at. I can't think of too many more after that point. But let's take a look at Blair the Pear. This is a great looking book or zine, and so I thought I would share it with you. This is a combination of work that Blair has apparently done in both 2025, but also back in the 1990s, and just kind of pulls it all together. The work itself is really fascinating. Almost what's the right word? Perhaps a tribal type of design to this. Very surreal, very... it's not abstract because, I mean, you can tell the figures, but he does some really creative stuff here. So, past, the present, and the afterlife, myths. Each page appears to be a different story, a different thought, and so they almost work like pinups or like mini posters, as opposed to a strong narrative thread going through, like, the story of this character doing all of this stuff. So it says, injection sites at every pore. It's a medical savior. Me and my scars ready for Mars. Look at this. His character work, his form work actually is really strong. The hands look great. The feet look good. The legs are done appropriately. It's just the contortions are what, and the head, of course, is fine too, but the contortions are what make this really fascinating to me. Stump Stripper, talking about this tree being dead for many years, we rot together. And you'll see this is a 2025 piece. This is another 2025. The Brick Hammer, driving a fence post. The Branch Division, me and slime mold taking hold. Sawed and decomposing. Then we have Eyeglass Repair. Coke bottle glasses covered in peanut butter. Yeah. Oh, those of us with kids recognize that. But anyway, then this one is from back in the 1990s. Morning Exercise. The Shaving Belief. My head. You really can stop and stare at these pictures, these images, for quite a while. I'm noticing... I think this is digital, but I also note that there's some pixelization in here, so it must have been done a lot smaller and then blown up, or perhaps scanned at a lower resolution and then blown up. I can't really tell. But anyway, so yeah, my head, pulled myself up by my facial features. The Sleepy Slurper. Then he's got an ad for his work. He does apparently zine patches, his radioactives, and his scullies. Redbird myth figures, illustrations, the zine, all featured in this book, Blair the Pear. Boils, supple sapling, help me with a spring snare trap. Fascinating. This is really interesting. I enjoyed reading through it, and hopefully, Blair, this gets you a little extra exposure. I'll put information on how to order this in the show notes for everybody. And that's it. Blair the Pear by Blair Wilson. This has been FANzine Live New Releases. Have any of you seen Blair's work before? Have you seen anybody with a similar, I don't know, what's the right word, psychedelic style? This is just fascinating work. I mean, I'm really intrigued by what I see. Leave a comment if you're so inclined. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to FANzine Live. And, of course, tell your friends, because Blair the Pear probably will only be seen here at FANzine Live until those zines, those review zines, pick up on it. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Tom, FANzine Live. Have a great day. I will catch you next time.